how to repurpose this wig and pretty much let it look brand new again. So I've had this wig for a minute now. I haven't worn it in a while, and as you can see, it's very dry. The curls are pretty much not there. Like, you know, it's not that bad, but yeah, it needs a little fixing up. So what I'm gonna be doing today, I'm gonna recut the lace to reshape it to my face, and then I'm also gonna repluck it. I'm gonna install it. I'm just gonna get the moisture and the luster and everything back like it was before. Okay, so just stay tuned and then we'll continue. First of all, it's done on my forehead a little bit too much. Where I want it is pretty much like right here, but I'm just pulling it down so I can cut off the excess lace off the unit. What I'm using is an eyebrow razor. And why? Because it gives it a more natural look because of how jagged the edge is. So it allows you to cut in a zigzag versus pretty much just cutting straight across. So I'm just using the eyebrow razor and I'm just repositioning it. Well, I'm just cutting it to my hairline. And as you can see, this is the lace. It really didn't have any hair in it because, as I said, I've been wearing this wig for a while. So of course, with lace wigs, after a while wearing it, especially how often you wear it, then the hair tends to go away off the lace. So I did this side and I like how it looks so far. Let me zoom in a little. And then of course, once everything is done, then I'm gonna pluck it and do the whole 9 yards. So I'm just doing this side now with the razor. And you wanna make sure that the razor isn't too sharp because of course you don't want it to cut you. So I'm just doing it. And once you've cut the lace to where you want it, everything, you know, is fit, then you need your scissors and a tweezer and of course a water bottle to with some water to tame the hair down. So because I've already worn this wig, it already does fit me, but I'm just gonna cut a little piece of the lace right at the ear tab because it's a little big. So I'm just cutting it off so that it fits perfectly around my ear, like this, pretty much. And then now, once I cut the excess lace off, I'm just going to wet my hairline up so that I can start to pluck the hairline. I normally don't pluck the hairline on my head because it's a lot easier to pluck it on my mannequin head. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna pluck a little. Then I'm gonna go off camera, pluck it on the wig cap, not the wig cap, but on my mannequin head, and then I'll come back. So this is a tweezer that I use, and what I do is come behind the hairline because the hairline is already thin, so you don't want to thin it out anymore. So you're just going behind the hairline, that dense portion where you can see that thick line, that is where you're going, and you're just using your tweezer to just thin it out a little. And you just continue doing that until you achieve the look that you're going for. And then pretty much once the hairline is how you want it, right now it's pretty much good because you don't want to pluck it out too much. So again, I'm just plucking behind the hairline, and I did pluck a little bit off camera because if I did it on the camera, it would have taken a long time. So I'm just doing it behind the hairline, and this is it. I don't think I want it any more thinner than this, and then it still look natural, not so crazy at how it was before. See, looks natural. So once you do that, then you're gonna decide where you're wanting to part it. This is a deep parting wig. That means it's a bigger than the regular size, so it gives me a lot more parting space, especially in the middle. If I was to do a part in the middle, look at that. But I'm doing it side part, and I'm just parting it right here. It's kind of a slant that I'm trying to make. And then once you've, you know, part where you're wanting to have your part at, then you start to just get the amount of baby hair that you want to have. Again, less is more, or I should say less looks more realistic. So here, again, because I've worn it before, I may not need to cut baby hair everywhere. So right here already has it, and then I'm just gonna cut these down. I'm just using this little scissors from my manicure set, and then the shorter the more realistic. So I'm just cutting them. And I'm not doing a cap today. I still have my old braids in, and I'm just using the alcohol just to, you know, clean the surface of my skin, because I'm going to be using my Hair by Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive. I'm not gonna do a lot of coats because I'm not gonna have it on for a very long time. So I'm just probably gonna be doing like one layer, because I won't be having it on for a very long time. So it makes no sense to do like 3 layers or anything. So pretty much I'm just putting the glue on my hairline. And like many other adhesive, once it's dry, it will turn clear. So from here, I'm just going to bring the lace down into the groove, and then I'm just gonna press it in. And I'm doing it from side to side. Make sure that it's comfortably behind my ear. And I'm just pressing the glue in, making sure that everything is dry. And I'm just gonna repeat the step on. And after it's glued down, I'm just gonna spray some water on my unit. So I'm just, and this is a 10-inch deep wave bob, and I got this from Elvawigs on AliExpress. I think I paid $90 for it, $89. They have some other types that are cheaper, but of course, you know, with hair, the longer the length, then the more expensive it is. So I'm just combing the water through my hair, and I'm doing all of this before I, you know, lay my baby hair. So now that it's wet, I'm still gonna add more products in it, you know, but for now I'm just spraying the water in, and then I will go ahead and start to get my baby hair together. Now that the glue is set, it is time to do your baby hair. And again, I'm using the fluff stuff. So once I do that, I'm just gonna use this to tie it down, or if you have one of those silk scarf, you can use that as well. And I'm just tying this down. And then once you've tied this down, you can either choose to dry under the blow dryer, or you can literally just use your hand dryer and dry it. And I'm using my hand dryer to dry. Okay, so now that everything is dry, we're just gonna take this band off. And yeah, everything is melted. And then I'm just gonna use my little comb. And I'm just putting the mousse. And what I'm putting in is the fluff stuff. And guys, I'm going to be back with the final video. And this is the final look, guys. Just look at these curls. These curls are popping. The volume is off the chain. My hairline is just nice and right, just the way I like it. And that's what I'm saying, guys. If you guys have units that you're not wearing, don't throw it away. There is always options and ways to fix it up, spruce it up, whether it be changing the color, you know, changing the style. You know, even if you have your lace wigs and after wearing it for a while, then you see the lace, the hair starting to fall off the lace, don't throw it away. And that's why I prefer buying the lace that has a bigger parting space. I think it's 5x6, because at least after a while, when the hair is coming out from the lace, you can always, you know, cut the lace off, pluck the hairline, redesign it, you know, exactly how you want it, so it can give you this look. If you wanted it more, you know, a thinner, calmer way, you can add water, conditioner to just bring it down. But this was the look I was looking for. Full, fluffy, vibrant. And look at the curls, guys. These curls are popping. It is very soft. It is very soft and nice. And yeah, I'm loving it all over again. Guys, like all over again. Yeah, I'm falling in love with it, because especially with the weather, with the time being hot, you don't want to be in anything that's too tall and anything like that. So this one is perfect. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and of course leave a comment below. I'll be making some more videos in the future. And for all the persons sharing my videos on Facebook, on Instagram, I cannot thank you guys enough. Again, thank you for supporting me, and have a great day.